Welcome back to Sunset Gaming. We're pretty much picking up right where we left off in part 1. So, let's see, what do I want to do? We already talked with Ma. Yeah, we can talk with Bo.
You look perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
Oh, swallow a rubber band again. His x-ray shows only tapeworms? Rotate the segments of the pesky parasites to reveal the hidden object. Okay, should we address this, that the man has tapeworms in his stomach along with a rubber band, and apparently he makes a habit of swallowing rubber bands? Ew. Yeah, yeah, there's the rubber. You know, if it was any other town, I'd say that the two-headed tapeworm was a weird thing, but oh, screw it. Let's see if it works. Look how much money it takes for this to go through. That has got to be a satire. And I was right. The two-headed tapeworm is actually a legitimate thing. Yeah. I think we should add Bo to that list of the weird things. You know what? Let's add Nelson as well, for the fact that in the last episode he literally just grabbed gum that had been discarded and was talking in front of Bjorn like he wasn't even there and expected to get good advice. He's just an odd one.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's making it to that list as well. I don't think I'll add the two-headed tapeworm, only because it's weirder that the person who they're living in swallows rubber bands on a regular basis. So, yeah. The tapeworm's normal compared to the thing it's living in.
Now maybe you can relax a little.
With the whispers. If it's an acrostical enigma, maybe it's a Baltimore trans-deletion. The whispers?
Or not.
Don't worry about Bo. That was how I was when I was in college, studying for exams. His eyes look like he's been studying like I did for exams. Oof. I don't want to think about those. That was rough. Just want to check out back here.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
Considering Nelson has this habit of pointing out things that really don't matter, apparently, I think I was right to put him on that list. Okay, we got a puzzle there. Any gum? No. Let's have
Winner undeclared in local contest.
Yeah, I remember this one. The Annabelle Grill Ladies Arm Wrestling Tournament is over and the judge missed it. Read the 4 statements and help him determine the winner. Now, I remember this one, and it may get you a little confused at first, but the 2 biggest hints are here. Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. That means that there's someone who has what's called the Grizzly Grip. So, she was beaten by that woman, but this is the one that beat her. Now, if this went like a normal tournament, you would have them paired off, so 2 women would arm wrestle each other, while 2 others arm wrestle each other, and the winner of those 2 would face off. Which means that she this one down here should be the winner. I believe she is. So yeah. Yeah. Seems kind of odd that you don't need those other statements, but that's what a puzzle is. Sometimes you get things you don't use.
That was a tricky one.
Yeah, at first it kind of was. I played this game before, but I never recorded it, and that was a long time ago, so I do remember some of this. I got all the guns in here. Oh, yeah.
Well,
This
these
thing.
are interesting.
Yeah, those are Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them. But I think one has gone missing. I swear I had 6 of them. I took a picture when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I still have the film negative, though.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. Yeah, I kind of like this one. Because of the negative, the red and green is switched around, so yeah, if we look at this, that means there's an even number of red and green shirts. So there's one of the red shirts missing, which means in the negative, it's a green one. Let's see, we've got, okay. We've got one gnome looking the same direction as his knees are pointing and the other's looking away, so the green one's in the negative, one's looking the same way, other's looking away, but this guy's also looking one way, so I'd say, well, is there... I'm not seeing anything else that really determines it's one of these two, so I'll say that since this guy's knees are pointing that direction and this guy's are pointing the same one, and these two have got their knees pointing that same direction, the only thing I can say is that it's got to be this guy. I could be wrong. No, I think I'm right. Let's see how this goes. I can only do a maximum of 20 minutes each video. Yeah. So that's why I have to break these up like I do, because my camera just can't take recordings that long, or longer than that.
Well, one of your gnomes has most definitely run off.
Oh my, wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. Check both stomach x-rays. Maybe he swallowed one. Probably shouldn't joke about that. They probably will find it there.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything more I need to do here. Let's leave. I'd like to go up to the room, though.
The residents of Scoggins seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Why not? You just said you're primed for all the hot dish you can get. Somebody in the mailroom is going to be laughing their tail off when they hear that. Jeez. You know it's an innuendo. You know it is.
Yep.
Oh, no gun. Okay. Yeah, did you notice that? He turned the key, but the key didn't move. This game's weird. Alright. Yeah, I clicked on it, thank you. I like the sheriff's snowmobile. That looks cool. I want one of those. But not in, 2D.
Hi, Sheriff Bog. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
I do not like Sheriff Bog. He is way too condescending. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh, yeah. A big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
Let's not be dramatic. It was just an explosion. To be fair, Michael Bay ruined those a while ago, so can't blame him for saying that.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
Okay, the rest easy. Guard service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Oh boy. No, boom 1 hour before the last shift, so... Okay, if there's 4 guys, you divide the shifts up, so... Whoever had the last of the shifts must be the one. This guy was second to last, so let's see. I've got the shortest. Bernie, the full 8. He worked 6 and was relieved, which means, oh boy, 6, 9, and 8 is 17. 24, it means 7, so this guy worked 7. This guy worked from 6. Oh wait, if he worked from 6, that means he started when some other guy's session ended, so I'm thinking this guy did 6 hours first shift, and this guy must have done it 7 hours, so he would have gone up to 1 a.m. That guy, Pop's got the shortest shift, so, and that means Bernie, he worked a full 8, so that's taking it from 1 to 9, but an hour before the last shift is when the boom happened, so it was 8. I'm only saying that because I cannot see a way of combining the numbers 7, 8, and 3 so that you could get to 6 on this base. So let's say it was 8. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, there we go. Smoke coming up my ears yet? Oh, this is only going to get worse.
Yep.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
And maybe you're a jerk. Should we do an investigation on that?
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Man, this guy is overly vague. He gives you enough information to blow things out of proportion, and then he reserves all the other details.
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir.
Oh boy. It's already been around 15 minutes recording? Jeez.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you might be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Yeah, that guy's not suspicious at all, is he? Oh, there's a light switch right here on the outside. I don't know why. I'm gonna end this portion off a little early because I don't want to get started on anything else and then I go over. So, yeah, we'll just cut this part off here and pick up where I left off in the next one. So, see you then. Bye-bye.